that doesn't mean they're weak, and it doesn't mean they need to walk more. The reason is simpler than that. Walking doesn't train the moments when balance is actually tested. That doesn't make walking wrong. It simply means walking doesn't prepare the body for everything. Walking trains forward motion, but real life rarely challenges us while we're moving forward. Balance is usually tested in the moments between steps when standing up, shifting weight, lifting one foot, or placing it back down again. Those moments rely on coordination and timing, not distance or speed. In this video, you'll learn 3 simple movements that help restore what walking often skips. So every day, movement begins to feel steadier again. Many people notice something small within the very first minute. Not strength, not effort, just a quieter sense of control. Returning. Staying active still matters. Walking supports your heart, circulation, and daily energy. But when people feel unsteady, it's rarely while walking straight ahead. It usually happens during transitions. That's why this short sequence works best when the movements are done in the right order, not harder, just clearer. We'll begin where balance often returns first. Exercise. One heel raises. This is the area most people never slow down enough to train. It's not about pushing through your legs or trying to feel tired. It's a small, controlled movement that helps your body sense the ground before balance is challenged. Compared to squats, this works better at first because stability often begins at the ankles, especially on stairs or uneven surfaces. Here's how to practice safely. Stand near a chair, counter, or wall, so support is available if needed. With both feet on the floor, slowly rise onto your toes. Pause briefly. Then, lower your heels back down. With control, as you move, notice the contact through your feet. You may feel warmth, pressure, or a clearer awareness of how your weight shifts. If the movement feels subtle or slightly different from side to side, that's completely normal. Awareness often returns before steadiness. This doesn't mean your ankles are weak. It simply means they haven't been asked to guide balance directly. Even if you walk regularly, this is where strength and balance begin working together again. Once the base feels clear, the body is ready for the next step. Exercise 2. Supported knee lift. Marching. This is the movement walking never slows down enough to practice. It's not about marching fast or raising your heart rate. It's about reminding the body how to lift the leg, place it down, and stay organized while doing it. This retrains how the foot clears the ground, the moment that determines whether steps feel confident or hesitant. Here's how to practice safely. Stand beside a chair, counter, or wall. Rest one hand lightly for support. With your weight balanced, lift one knee to a comfortable height. Pause briefly, then lower it back down with control. Before switching sides, as you alternate, notice how your body responds. You may sense clearer timing, a brief moment of balance at the top, or a more intentional foot placement as it returns to the floor. If one side feels different than the other, that's normal. Coordination often returns, one step at a time. Before this, the foot often lifts and drops without awareness. After a few repetitions, many people notice the movement feels calmer and more deliberate. That doesn't mean walking is failing. It simply means this: motion hasn't been practiced directly until now, and now the body is ready for the movement that brings everything together. Exercise 3. Sit to stand. This is not a workout, and it's not about pushing harder or building power. It's a daily movement practiced with attention, so the body remembers how to organize itself while rising. Compared to traditional squats, this works better because it matches real life. It relies on timing and coordination, not depth or effort. Here's how to practice safely. Sit on a sturdy chair. Place your feet about shoulder width apart, comfortably under your knees. Lean forward slightly. Press through your feet and stand up slowly. Then lower yourself back down with control. As you move, notice the transition. Standing may feel quieter, less rushed, more intentional. If it feels steady or slightly shaky, both are normal. This doesn't mean your legs are weak. It means your body is reorganizing a movement it performs many times each day. This is one of the movements professionals observe most closely because it reflects independence better than speed or distance. For many people, this is where something clicks. Standing feels calmer, more balanced, less abrupt. That's your body using the signals. You're just restored. You've now seen 3 simple movements, each supporting a different part of balance and control. When practiced together, they help the body move more smoothly as a whole. This isn't a workout routine. Think of it as a short preparation sequence. Start with heel raises to steady your base, then use supported knee lifts to guide. Step and control. Finish with sit to stand to organize the transition into standing. The order matters more than how many repetitions you do. This sequence works especially well after long periods of sitting or before a walk. When transitions matter most. It's not about doing more, and it's not about pushing harder. It's about giving your body the right signals in the right order so movement feels clearer again. Walking still has its place. These movements simply support the moments. Walking doesn't prepare you for standing, balancing, and stepping with confidence. Nothing here suggests you're behind or broken. It simply shows that your body remains responsive when it's guided well. If this felt helpful, there's a simple guide linked below with gentle daily movements for days when you're unsure what to do. Thank you for taking the time to move along with me.